Hi, this is Suzette, the Meaningful Work Maven, back with another inspiring piece from one of my favorite books, A Path with Heart by Jack Korn- Kornfield. And it's a guide through the perils and promises of spiritual life. And it reads, Did I love well? Even the most exalted states and the most exceptional spiritual accomplishments are unimportant if we cannot be happy in the most basic and ordinary ways, if we cannot touch one another and the life we have been given with our hearts. And the part that really stood out to me was this section that reads, In the end, spiritual life is not a process of seeking or gaining some extraordinary condition or special powers. In fact, such seeking can take us away from ourselves. If we are not careful, we can easily find the great failures of our modern society, its ambition, materialism, and individual isolation repeated in our spiritual life. In beginning a genuine spiritual journey, we have to stay much closer to home, to focus directly on what is right here in front of us, to make sure that our path is connected with our deepest love. Don Juan, in his teachings to Carlos Castaneda, put it this way: look at every path closely and deliberately. Try it as many times as you think necessary. Then ask yourself and yourself alone one question. This question is one that only a very old man asks. My benefactor told me about it once when I was young, and my blood was too vigorous for me to understand it. But now I do understand it, and I will tell you what it is. Does this path have a heart? If it does, the path is good. If it doesn't, it is of no use. So again, coming from the heart is the very, very first foundational step to any and all worthwhile changes, whether in person, whether in business. It all starts from the heart. And with that, I'm going to pull a card from the Hero's Journey Oracle. A card for the collective during this dark night of the soul. That is also called coronavirus times. And I chose card 25, Whale of a Time. Your charge is to enlarge. And I will read it right now. Most people think of the belly of the whale stage of the hero's journey as a dark night of the soul, but it doesn't have to be. The key to finding joy in your connection with the whale aspect, whether you are in its belly or outside admiring it, is twofold. You have the ability to go with the flow and the potential to own your power. When you contemplate the nature of this loving ancient being we call whale, envision swimming with it and receiving its wisdom and love. You are reminded that you are sovereign, wild, and free. The whale is here to remind you that whenever you find yourself in a challenging circumstance, your charge is to enlarge. Your mandate is to become a heart space so large that all the world can fit within it, i.e., all parts of you and all parts of humanity, with nothing left out. In the belly of the whale, you're reminded to stop resisting and instead open and allow the diversity of life and the entire ocean of emotion of all sentient beings to be celebrated and loved. I really felt that card. That was a very beautiful card. May you all have a peaceful day. May you take this energy of whale medicine deep within your heart. And may the heart guide you. May you open up to the intuitive voice of your soul through your heart, because that's where it will come. May the blueprint of your life unfold in the most wondrous and beautiful ways. Thank you for listening with your heart.